Get ready for the dictation.
Dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start.
The trial court held that the plaintiff has prima facie established prior user of the mark Manik Chand by itself and its predecessors. It observed that the question whether the assignments relied on from its predecessors by the plaintiff were genuine and are proved to be genuine was a question that could be decided at the trial, and at this prima facie stage there was no reason to discard those documents. The documents relied on by the plaintiff prima facie showed prior user. After referring to some of the decisions brought to its notice, it held that the plaintiff has established a prima facie case for interim injunction. It was further found by that court that the balance of convenience was in favor of the grant of interim injunction in favor of the plaintiff, restraining the defendant from using the mark Manik Chand till the final disposal of the suit. On appeal of the defendants, the appellate court reconsidered the relevant aspects in the light of the arguments addressed before it and came to the conclusion that the trial court was justified in granting an order of injunction, and the grant of interim injunction by the trial court could not be said to be in exercise of discretion, which was either arbitrary or perverse. The appellate court observed that the trial court at this stage was not wrong in coming prima facie to the conclusion that the prior user of the mark was by the predecessors of the plaintiff and the plaintiff. Regarding the argument based on delay and laches acquiescence, the appellate court took the view that the present action was triggered off by the filing of a suit by the defendants in the High Court of Bombay seeking to restrain the user of the mark Manik Chand by the plaintiff, and under the circumstances the claim for interim injunction could not be rejected on the ground of delay and laches when both sides seemed to agree that the marks were similar. The appellate court also took note of the number of prosecutions initiated against the defendants under the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act in respect of pan masala and gutka sold under the name Manik Chand and indicated that the plaintiff would be seriously prejudiced and its reputation affected if the defendants are allowed to carry on their trade in these products under the name Manik Chand, thus finding no reason to interfere with the grant of interim injunction by the trial court. The lower appellate court dismissed the appeal filed by the defendant but directed the trial court to try and dispose of the suit within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of a copy of its order. At this interlocutory stage, it would not be proper for this court to enter into an adjudication based on the various documents produced before this court, which are not of undoubted authenticity and the genuineness, acceptability, and value of which are mutually questioned. Full stop.